Yo, welcome back, everyone. Okay, well, the most analysts I've heard from this panel all morning. That was good. But guess what, guys?
What?
Chicken butt. No, I'm just kidding. How were the wings?
They were good. Oh. The lemon pepper.
Shh. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Tyrone. No, I don't think...
Those were Tyrone's cousins we were eating. You gotta chill out.
I don't think...
Nah,
ducks aren't related to chickens.
Are they?
Wow, how'd you speak when you didn't even have a headset on,
so
Duck?
loud. He's very loud.
Yeah.
He's all scared now.
He's not very happy at that.
My poor Duck.
What'd you get? You got lemon pepper?
The best, yes.
What you got? You guys all got lemon pepper?
Lemon pepper are the best.
You notice there's only one
giant.
tray that was replaced and it was lemon pepper?
No.
Hot got replaced already. But none of the Europeans ate it. They actually think hot is hot. I mean, like, hot is spicy. Hot is just good flavor.
It's just buffalo, baby.
Yeah, just buffalo, exactly.
Speaking of buffalo, R.I.P. buffaloes, man. I wish there were more just in America.
I love. They're so cute.
There's loads of buffaloes in America.
Not anymore.
No.
Not after the great Chicago
Migration.
fire.
Oh.
What?
Oh yeah, I learned about that.
I don't get it.
That's why every door in movie theaters nowadays, like, they have to open outwards, because there was a time in, I believe, the 1930s where, because the doors opened towards,
Yeah.
the buffaloes essentially just pressed up against. No one could get out, and it was a tragedy.
Yeah, it's sad. I actually do love buffaloes. They're so cute.
So buffaloes prevented people from escaping a movie theater fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Learn something new every day.
Oh, and look at this. We got some code names going on, dude. Snake King.
Yeah, now you gotta finish this round here. That'd be so cool.
I wish we could switch places, and they would sit here.
And we'd sit there.
And yeah.
If you want to know Lumi is...
On the
How do you
sixth
describe
dimension.
Lumi in code names? Like, I don't want to say he's bad, even though he is. Like, because sometimes he's great.
Okay,
he's
so
he's the old Chaos Knight level 1 crit, where it was a 1% chance to do 100 times damage. That's what Lumi is.
Okay, here's the deal. If you were given the clue sea, like, you know, swimming in the sea, would you choose horse or platypus?
Swimming horse, seahorse.
Yeah. Okay. Lumi would choose platypus.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
normal Lumi.
That
Lumi, one time, the clue, I know it's been told, but it always makes me laugh. The clue was restaurant.
Okay.
And fork and knife were neither of the answers.
What?
Because he's like, well, in Chinese restaurant, you don't have it. I'm like, Lumi.
He's not wrong.
It was a 2-on-2, and it was me and Lumi, and I'm like, 4, guaranteed. And it was the other team, so I'm like, Lumi. Fork and... Okay, that was good. He's something else. He's very good if you're in his head.
Yes.
Like, if you're as nuts as he is, then it's fine.
The funniest thing about that was when he gave the clue sea, Danica literally said, I'm pretty sure he thinks platypus live in the sea.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And we ended up getting it later because she entered the mind of Lumi.
Yeah.
I couldn't quite pull it off.
Oh, look. Hey.
I have a technique where you give a broad word, but then try and match, like, that word will match all the clues, like, as it goes on.
And that's when we
So
guess
got
the
5
yeah,
and
that's
1
how we lose every
the other
game.
day.
Hey, I just want to say...
You're the go big or go home kind
Bigger
of guy.
bigger go home.
I want to say paiN Gaming they had the pick, and they took a side instead of first pick. I mean, it's still the same, right? One team picks Radiant, other team picks first pick. I want to see if it changes. If VP was here, it would. VP would pick the most inoptimal things.
I'm still surprised
Hey,
first pick's so heavily prioritized.
Bulbasaur. Bulba. Join us, friend.
Is he joining us? Oh.
Waiting for lunch, bro.
Waiting for lunch.
Are you a yellow pepper or are you a is a yellow pepper?
Lemon
He's a
pepper.
lemon pepper.
He can't eat him. He can't eat
so
salt right now,
insensitive.
right?
Wow.
Oh,
Brian.
You can't eat
he's a
eat salt?
vegetarian.
I'm vegetarian.
But if you had to, would you eat lemon pepper or would you eat barbecue?
Lemon pepper?
Yeah. You can eat lemons and peppers, so would you choose lemon peppers or barbecue sauce?
Lemon pepper.
Yeah, see?
There we go. Oh.
There you go. He understands. You don't have to eat meat to know that lemon peppers are better. Lemon peppers.
What do you eat the lemon pepper with?
The hot
Like
wings.
meat? Oh.
It's a seasoning. It's a seasoning boba. Yeah.
Wait.
What?
Nothing.
What do you want?
He just
Nothing.
wanted to longingly stare at you for another 10
Yeah,
seconds.
I was just looking that way.
Okay.
We're seeing some normal
was
stuff
like,
in the draft right now.
Hey, look at in this screen right now. You see the two most toxic pub pickers in Dota: Bulba and CC&C.
Yep, you can see it. CC
I mean, they're
is
game
right.
winners, right? Game
can't
winning
reach
is
that far.
completely fine.
Hey, Wyvern first pick. Wow. It's like let's
There
do
we
it.
go.
It's just stealing what everyone else does.
Yep. Pudge got banned.
And
Will
good old
paiN go
Phoenix
drow?
pick coming out here.
Dude, Pango. Pango is not banned.
Hey, so Bulba, so my list of 5s that are good is Willow. My list of 5s, right? Willow, Wyvern, CM, Phoenix, and I'm missing one. Willow, Wyvern, CM, Phoenix.
Silencer.
Are you just talking about supports?
Yeah.
Not 5s? Pudge.
And Pudge. Yeah, Pudge is on the list, but there's one more ranged hero I'm forgetting. Wind Ranger. Are there any other good support heroes you can pick right now?
You don't have to answer.
No, no.
He's not going to answer that, is he?
All right, would you agree those are all good
Oh,
heroes?
Tavo Pango, you don't ban it. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Why would you not ban it?
There you go. They agree.
I said Phoenix.
right?
Yeah.
Together we made it happen.
Yeah. Tavo's Pango is legitimately nuts. I love watching it.
So yeah, what do you think then?
What's left in the
Huh?
pool out of the supports here?
You're not going to give us any professional insight here?
I'm banned.
Oh, the 4-position Ursa, of course.
I'm actually banned from saying much.
Really?
On the
Pick
couch.
Ursa.
So
Because I was told you blab.
yeah, I blab. I tend to like blab. You know what blabbing is?
Could
He
you
did
explain
use
to
the
the
word.
viewers what blabbing is?
Yeah.
They might not know.
I mean, sometimes you blab.
Oh, what?
You say stuff you
can't
say
use
stuff
the word
that's
to describe
true, but you
itself.
shouldn't say.
Yeah. I tend to like just kind of get carried away and say stuff I shouldn't say. And
You just love talking about Dota, right?
Yeah, I love Tom. I mean, who doesn't love talking about Dota, watching Dota, playing Dota?
I love Dota.
So,
What? Can you give me an example of like what if you were to blab? Like what would you be saying?
X hero is
No.
good.
Yesterday on the couch, before I got on the couch, I was told I can't talk much about Dota. So I just sat there making stupid jokes. And yeah, some of them were
The two
appropriate,
talents of
some of
Bulba.
them were not appropriate. And that's life.
But at least you understand they're inappropriate. That's how you become a better. That's how you become a better person, by understanding.
Would you agree with Dota 2 insiders that you're like the Suge Knight of the Dota 2 scene?
Wait, what?
Suge Knight.
What's
He
that?
murders a lot of people.
Sugar Knight?
Suge Knight. Suge Knight.
He was the guy who found Tupac.
He was driving the car.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying he's the one who brought Tupac out of prison and made him famous. But now he's also just a convicted murderer and a crazy person.
Yeah.
That sounds like Bulba.
I don't think it is.
I'm kidding, Bulba.
BSJ lost a lot of weight, actually. You know,
Whoa. Yeah.
he's looking good.
Thank you, man.
If you were at
Captain Pride.
Hogwarts, which house would you be in and why?
He's helpful.
He's awful.
I was in Hufflepuff, so join me.
I mean, I actually was in a Harry Potter club in
I figured.
middle school.
Okay.
Okay. And basically, we'd go to the library after classes. I was a big nerd back then.
Back
Okay,
then.
Back
Back
then.
then, things have
And
changed.
this was like the heyday of Harry Potter. Actually, it wasn't really the heyday of Harry Potter. Everyone just loved Harry Potter in the club. And we had like, the first meeting. It was like the sorting hat. And I actually, I tossed Slytherin. So
Is this before or after you
So is
cast
it
spells
just-
on people?
So is it just you
this
and Kevin
this
Durant
was a
then?
long time ago. back
Okay,
when I
so
was
this is
a nerd.
before. This is before.
What?
It was just you and Kevin Durant then, like in Slytherin?
Yeah. There were a lot of nerds there. We had like one of the times like some nerd organized like a Quidditch.
Oh.
We went out to the soccer field.
With
we had a little
broomsticks.
broomsticks.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I like how you say some
sounds
nerd,
like
but
a
I bet that was
childhood
like the
dream.
best
I'm not
day
gonna
of your
lie.
That
life.
was actually amazing. It was so fun.
But what do you
sounds
do?
like
You
a
just
great
play
time.
soccer with broomsticks between your legs?
Yeah, there was
That
like a
sounds
bunch
pretty
of
good. They do it. It's
Yeah.
an actual competitive sport. Have you not seen
Yeah,
the
there's-
videos?
there's
They actually do
actually-
serious Quidditch.
Why don't we play Quidditch here?
It
We got a
can't be serious
backyard.
Quidditch if you can't fly.
No, but you just believe.
You
You know,
can't fly?
it doesn't matter. There's lots of rules in place.
And I believe I'm a
Quidditch-
good Dota player doesn't mean I am. They're not playing Quidditch. Don't ever disrespect
There's
Quidditch
a
again.
real-
I'm getting upset. That's not real Quidditch.
There's real.
You're
Quidditch.
blabbing right now.
You're blabbing. You're blabbing about Quidditch. You're about to get your ass beat. I'm just kidding.
There was like random competitions, like who could remember the most spells, what they did.
Oh,
Shit like
okay.
that.
So how many do you remember?
I used to be really good at it. That's that.
Okay,
was
Okay.
fun.
let's
So
battle
if I
right now.
stupefy.
I mean,
Let's
this
battle.
was a- this
You
was a
versus the
long time
couch.
ago.
Give it a test.
Okay,
You
stupefy.
Come on, it's to stun someone.
No, I thought
you
no,
gotta
but you
go
have to
next.
battle
Yeah.
me. What do you
Yeah,
do?
you gotta
Oh,
keep
battle?
going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mean,
You got to
that's like-
counter it.
That's not how the whole competition.
You're already
is.
stunned. You can't talk.
Silencio.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you-
a good one.
What happened to him now? What did they do?
Engorgio. Oh, I got another
I
monster.
can't get that one's too funny. Engorgio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You gotta do this.
Leviosa.
It's Leviosa, actually. The R silent.
Levio.
Come on, man. You guys are just repeating, you're repeating one-liners from the movies.
What?
Okay.
These are all
True-
originals.
Can you give me a spell not in the movie?
A true Harry Potter
A
fan.
true wizard.
A true Harry Potter fan. Who was the professor at Hogwarts of Muggle Studies?
That would be Charity Babbage.
That would be.
Holy shit! You actually know that.
oh my.
Yeah, who didn't know
Holy
that?
shit! He knows it. You did
Everyone
not know
read the
that.
books. Yeah, are you
You would
serious?
not know
That was
that.
my next
Are you
guess.
You would
serious?
not know that.
Then do another one.
basic
Do another
knowledge,
one.
You know,
No,
basic
that's
knowledge.
like of all the Harry Potter fans out in the world. That's
Who
like
was the Care of
entry
Magical
level.
Creatures teacher before Hagrid took over after she retired?
Shit, I actually forgot. This is a long time ago. What is it?
Professor Grubbly Plank. You
Holy shit, dude.
unbelievable.
You're out of the club,
I can't
Boba.
vote. I don't know,
You're out of
man.
the club.
Kyle's too good at this.
Who is
actually.
this guy?
You're actually right.
I know I am.
Holy
I'm right
shit.
about everything. Why do you think I'm on the panel?
Damn.
And you're banned because of blabbing.
You got me.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
You can't stop me.
Okay, so really quick, BSJ, I know you're looking at these picks. You've thought about them. Whose draft you like more?
Okay, I'm out, boys. See ya.
All right, see you later, Boba.
Bye, Boba.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Boba.
Thank you, Boba.
I was just casting a spell on him.
Yeah.
Wait,
It was a silent spell.
Dude, we should every time we want Bulba back, just be like, is it Axia?
Axio Bulba.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah,
This is quite a
we're
peculiar draft.
good. It is.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
like.
The Shadow Demon into the Venomancer.
was
Usually
Ursa.
against Veno, you want like one Invis ganking hero because of the wards.
Yeah.
Like you can, the Veno protects himself by just placing a wall of wards, and you can only counter that by either long range initiation like Storm or Invis heroes. I was kind of surprised they didn't pick Clanks. I thought that was their pick for Let's Do It. It's really good against Veno because of that exact reason, the Invis, and then it's good against Phoenix as well as Pango. So I thought Clanks was kind of the pick there. A hero that we really haven't seen at all,
Can't
especially
they
with...
still pick it?
They could, but then is it like offlane Ursa?
I just love this
Offlane
Venom
Winter
pick,
Wyvern
man.
support Ursa Shadow Demon Trilane.
I guess that could be it. I feel like with the Wind Ranger pick, what I really liked about that came to mind was you can't pick like a melee 4 against this Ursa because either the Ursa could be moved to 4 or the Ursa would just be really powerful and lane against that. So you pick 2 ranged supports and then you pick another ranged core. The idea behind this Ursa hero is if he's not hitting you, you're winning. So you pick the immediate response from paiN was to pick Wind Ranger, obviously with Windrun, and then Veno, a hero that is incredibly good against Ursa. So with that in mind, it has to be an offlane Ursa because if you put it safe lane, it's going to have a terrible game.
Okay. I'm actually curious. When did you decide? Like, you started playing Dota. I'm not asking that. When did you decide? Like, hey, I want to be a pro Dota player. Like, do you know like what year? 15?
Well, what happened was the month or so before I won Nell, my friend said you should try to accomplish something with this. You're at least good enough to try.
Yeah.
And I think that's the important part for anything you're trying to do is
Yep.
like acknowledging you have a chance. And then 3 years later, wondering what you're doing sitting next to you.
It's like the great. It's like the great
What?
captain.
I wasn't listening. Don't worry.
Jean-Luc Picard said, "It is possible to make no mistakes and still lose. That's not unfair. That's life."
There you go. That's actually a pretty good saying. There you go.
Did you make that up? Or?
No, he was a incredibly wise and well-renowned
I thought that was
starship
the guy
captain.
from Star Trek. Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, you kind of gave it away when he said Picard.
So is this a
How
carry
so?
or mid Veno? I feel like it's probably carry.
You never heard of Charles Picard?
I think
And
what they
Charles
think.
Picard.
Yeah.
Let's Do It thought it was a carry Veno. They banned
What do you
TA.
pick against Lena? If you're not TA, that's the obvious pick. What do you pick against Lena?
SF.
Medusa.
I'm feeling like Zeus is quite powerful here.
This is a real nice Zeus game. I agree.
Zeus Veno.
I feel like
You have a
want
lot of
little bit
magic
tower
damage,
push.
but
I'm not a.
You
got
could,
Veno tower pressure though.
There's a
You have
could
Wind
go-
Ranger at least.
You could Visage here, or DK.
Oh,
That's-
you wanted your Tinker.
That's kind of the same
yeah.
idea behind the Zeus
We are-
though. You have like
or the
this
HFN
backline
Tinker.
Wait,
where
do
he
you
just throws out abilities.
All right, let me talk to Kyle. Did you really think Visage was still in the pool versus pAIN this late?
No, I was just testing BSJ.
Oh, okay. I was just saying.
I didn't even acknowledge it because I knew,
Dude,
there's
you
no
don't
way.
even have the bunny set from Ron. I'm mad.
I mean, at
I'm
least
done.
this guy's
He's
got
got
a
nicer
He is
cosmetics
Jinky.
than
Jinky
Snake.
is janky.
What
That's
is-
his name. His name's Jinky. Watch.
No,
when we're
it's
in the
not.
game, yes, Observer, when we're in the game, look at Marana's mount name. I will,
not,
a
it's
$20 bet,
Slap
it's
bet.
Jinky.
I'm not, I mean, I believe you now. You've gone for that. I believe.
Yeah,
I trust you, Grant.
I know my cosmetic. I used to be a cosmetic hater.
At first, I questioned Graham, but then when he told me 5 times 5 was 25,
I knew.
I knew I could trust him again.
All right. There was a mess up. Oh, wait. So this is a Duster Phoenix. This is different with the Wind Ranger obviously being played. Wait. It is Weehaw. Wait, Weehaw Veno? Oh,
Yeah,
and
we have Venom and
HFN Tinker?
HFN
Yes.
Tinker, yeah.
I just realized they did make this a carry Ursa, and this is...
Yeah.
Scary.
I want to see what he does, because if you build Ursa normally this game, I feel like you're going to be a
All right, to the
useless
Marana,
piece
quick.
of crap.
We need the Marana.
Hey, so-
let us see the name. Wait up, wait up.
What name?
The mount. Jinky!
Jinky!
Jinky, baby.
You said Jinky Janky, though.
Jank?
No, I'm saying Jinky is janky.
Yeah,
'cause
he's
it's a
describing-
poor mount.
Isn't that what
Jinkies.
Velma said in Scooby-Doo?
Jinkies.
No, that's
Yeah.
Jankies.
No,
Jinkies.
Jinkies.
Yeah,
You just said
Jinkies.
Jankies, didn't
No.
you? Oh. I can't remember.
Man, totally unrelated, but some of the funniest, like the most laughter I've ever heard was when Robot Chicken did like a Scooby-Doo skit.
I've seen this.
For like, it's like 2 minutes long. Oh, but we were dying. It was so good.
Robot Chicken had some hilarious
Yeah, dude.
things.
Adults, old school Adult Swim back when you were like young and it was still edgy, like because you're 15 or
You're
something.
like,
It was good stuff. It
I
was
know this
quality
may
content.
seem like I'm just trying to role play here, but there was one Robot Chicken skit where they were like these space aliens on like a plane or on a ship, and they were falling on bananas all over the place. And then the last one was a guy about to walk into a banana, and then he just gets hit by a wrecking ball, like through the wall, like right before he hits the banana, and it was so funny.
If you didn't see middle, I mean, we've been talking about Let's Do It's pre-creep warding, right? They actually missed the ward middle this time.
Oh.
Look at that Robot Chicken skit,
outplayed.
by the way.
Real quick, the
Outplayed.
thing. So to beat Tinker, right, you need to take his towers, and there's absolutely no tower push on Team Let's Do It.
They have
So
Ursa.
so there's no tower push on Team Let's Do
What
It.
if you-
I'm very concerned for that.
What about if they do actually do the Owie build, right? Didn't he used to do the Deso?
I don't think it's enough. You still
think
just
it's
get
enough.
kited and crushed by Tinker the whole game.
Marana's a tower hitter. You
Veno,
wouldn't say Marana's
how
a
do you
tower
push
hitter?
towers into Veno? He's going to drop 3 wards, and
That's true.
you're just sad.
Hear me
You have
out.
no-
Ursa, Helmdom, Blade Mail.
Dude, I'm super excited for this middle matchup. I want to watch because right, we're talking about a tier 1 EU carry versus a carry player playing Tinker. Like, what if HFN just?
His Tinker's insanely
Dumb.
Oh,
good.
yeah, Tinker's his jam. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited though.
I
Like,
mean,
let's
you
see
can
if
say
all
he's
you
like a
said-
carry player, but he's definitely
You
a
say-
Tinker specialist.
Don't you mean like Tinker's his jelly?
What?
Jelly.
Oh, he didn't get it denied though. It didn't get
Okay,
denied.
Okay. How much damage does level 1 laser do?
90 or 75, right?
80? Okay.
Yeah, I was averaging.
Got a little unlucky with that tower hit then. On average, the towers will do 110 damage, so 80 should kill the range creep.
Yes, but the window is 90 to 130, I believe.
No, the window is 100 to 120. Thank you.
Damn, shut
Tested
down.
you. Good job,
Shut
PSG.
down.
You win 7.
That was an alley-oop from the enemy team.
You
But
want to learn
dunked it.
CSing under tower.
Yeah.
Understanding tower damage variance is quite important.
Yeah. And when to drop your Quelling Blade, when to last hit and stuff, but that's
Yeah, that's
different.
why if you're
Nice,
concerned,
last
if it's within the range of damage variance, that's why people drop
Oh, he's
the Quelling
dead.
Blade.
Nice glyph top. That was sick.
Ursa against Veno Wind Ranger.
Yeah.
This is my nightmare.
That was such a sick glyph.
I love the Blightstone start, too. Like, you actually just can't lane. They have double orbs. Like, you're just so sad as an Ursa. This lane's unplayable.
I'm so glad glyphs are used like this now. Diving middle, diving top. Just it's a fun different, right? They're using
Yeah, it
it
makes it
when
more
it's supposed
fun.
to be a defensive spell and you're using it aggressively. It's fun.
I think they'll change it personally after TI.
How do you change
I don't
it?
think so.
You don't think they'll remove it?
It's a
No,
cool
it's fun,
mechanic. It
isn't it?
adds
Yeah.
depth and flavor to the game, and it's not like it's
I guess so.
it's not broken, and it affects every lane. in your
Was
whole
it what
team.
they intended is the real question.
Yes.
Diving with glyph under
You,
tower.
are you
but-
doubting Ice Frog's mind?
But
The
a lot
only-
of what Dota is.
The only
Sorry.
thing that's a little annoying is when you... Because the thing that drives me nuts about tower defense is that you can aggro creeps from like 800 units away and then they like just chase you towards
Yeah.
the tier 2. And if you glyph the spell cast, then they don't
Nice.
aggro. 'cause they
Yeah.
it doesn't deal damage. That's something that could be tweaked.
Oh,
a bit.
that's Sal!
What a salve.
Saved his
Not-
life.
No, that's not good at all.
I mean, he saved his
It
life.
wasn't good.
Who cares?
But
Now he has to run all
well,
the way
I mean,
back.
he obviously thought it was good because he used it. He wouldn't have done it if he
How
didn't
did
think
they
it was
kill
good.
Veno in this lane?
Would he? He did it.
Look,
it
So
was-
you're
Grant-
disagreeing with a professional player, there,
Look,
boys.
Grant's name ain't Grant for nothing. He's not dumb Grant. That's what he called Arteezy. It's different.
Yeah. Roll it up.
How did he die?
That's the only thing I remember from Arteezy's cast the other day.
What?
Roll it up. Did you not hear him say that every time Pangolier ulted?
No, you think I listen to you guys when I'm not
Fair
casting?
enough, fair enough. I couldn't remember if you were there or not.
Nah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Roll it up.
Roll it up.
Like stack it up.
Every time I see Pangolier ult, I just think of the voice line, beep beep. It's one of my favorite lines.
Who's that? Is that IO?
No, it's
No, Pango
Pangolier.
says beep beep.
Yeah, when he ults.
I thought IO says beep beep
Oh,
too.
exactly.
There was a Reddit dad
He's
joke
the
on
only
that. He
hero
sees
that
the-
can communicate
yeah.
with Aya.
Yeah, because he says
Really?
beep beep.
Because he says beep beep.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really clever. That's like the Sky the Penguin. Those are really clever too.
The what?
Where Reddit just got spammed about they're gonna kill this little in-game penguin until they release Treasure 2, and Reddit
Not
was just
the
ruined for a
penguin.
day.
Well, so
For a
far,
day?
For a day.
I was
I,
gonna
think,
say,
I like
God,
Reddit.
that's-
I read Reddit every day. I just hate when stuff like that, like when's Immortal 3? I think it's super annoying. Like I actually like reading Reddit. I like seeing the cool like OC pictures like that people make. I like seeing discussion, but when you're just spamming, where is this?
This is a game-winning play by, this is a huge play by Shadow
Yeah,
Demon.
stole
He
the
blocked
arcane
the
rune.
Arcane Rune, and then he's going to kill him.
Is he
Okay.
gonna kill him?
oh,
He's going to block the Arcane Rune.
Oh! It's gonna disappear. No, he's.
Okay, question. Is it worth it to buy back to get the experience?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
for Shadow Demon.
Yeah,
it would
I
have been.
feel like I would have bought
How much
back
is his
there.
buyback? Like 50 gold?
How do
He
you
didn't
say?
have money.
No, he had money. The little outer ring at the top tells you
What?
whether or not he had buyback.
He bought
He
it,
sp-
yeah,
he
he
bought
bought
a
it.
windlace
Oh.
with the gold
Okay.
or boots.
Yeah, it would have been. I think. We
I
all
feel
agree.
like it's worth
Yeah, I
buying
would've-
back there.
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't 100% sure he'd get the kill.
That's one of those ones, right? He had like a 6-second respawn time. Like you had to be thinking it before it happened.
Really quick with that.
I don't understand why top isn't going better for paiN. Is it just this Wyvern hero? Are we underrating it? It's got to be stronger than
Wyvern
we
has
think.
to be a broken lane
Yeah,
or
like-
something.
He just consistently wins the safe lanes.
In lanes that we think are going to be rough.
yeah.
So why aren't pull camps blocked anymore? Like ever?
His pulls suck, man.
Yeah, pulls
Don't
are
give you
terrible.
anything.
Why are they bad?
You can't pull until like 4 minutes into the game anyway. It's just like if you're pulling, your carry's getting dove by glyphed creeps,
Okay,
pretty much. There's a little more to it than that, but that's most of it.
gotcha. Oh, nice dodge there by the RD.
Oh! That Dragon Slave.
What is happening?
He has that
middle?
Arcane Rune paying off.
Yeah, look at that. That arcane rune
Wow.
actually just got them to kill.
The Shadow Demon making some serious plays. It's a really nice Shadow Demon game. He has the Lina follow-up as well as the Arrow follow-up, so he has a lot of plays he can make this game. Shadow Demon not considered like a roaming, ganking, aggressive hero, but if he has the follow-up, he can certainly play like that. 1-1-3 on Ursa. That's unique. Don't see that very often.
Why do you do that? What'd you say?
I think he's just never going to get in range to clap, so maybe that's his idea.
Oh, tries the body block, just gets this. Well, he clapped
I mean,
like
this is
Nicki
dead.
Minaj. Yeah.
Make it clap. Got him. Is that double kill? No.
Nice TP.
Oh, it's mid lane again though.
Wow.
HFN is getting.
It's just the Shadow Demon doing some
Handled.
serious work.
He's getting handled. And it is, I would say, yeah, it's like 95% the Shadow Demon.
He was told the memo that he would get 1v1 if he played mid, so
Yeah.
Shadow Demon, you're not allowed to do this crap.
Yeah, HFN. Yeah, it's back to one-on-one. You're good.
Oh, 3 leaps invested. It's a huge kill if he gets
Oh,
it.
these jukes though.
Oh, he's going to have arrow.
He's got
He has
swashbuckle
another.
back
He has
up.
another bottle charge.
Yeah, he's fine. He can swashbuckle TP and
He's
he's
going to
out.
arrow him.
He doesn't have arrow.
Oh, I thought he didn't. I thought he used it at the start.
He did.
He did, but it was
Yep.
just on
17 seconds, BSJ.
Come
Where's
on.
your internal clock? You got to reset that.
It's only on chrono because I've missed it so many times.
Nice last hit by HFN there. Sorry. Dude,
just did
HFN
it again.
is
He's
getting
it's
body.
he really is in this middle lane. They're
Oh,
going
they
for
might
him.
get the turn kill. Yeah, they will.
But it's better, right? There's always a sacrificial lamb on a team. Every time. And right now
I
it's
mean,
him.
Lena's not the sacrificial lamb.
Yeah,
so-
but I meant Tinker.
Okay. I'd
Tinker
say the
this
Lena
game
kill's
is.
pretty huge, I think.
Yep.
He's going morbid. I would really like to see a Helm of the Dominator on Urza.
Why?
Because Veno's a hero that wins his lane by just eventually out-harassing you and out-shoving the lane, and Helm of the Dominator gives you and your team regen to deal with...
Helm of the Dominator Ursa.
Dude, I've actually seen really high-level Ursas go...
No tail might.
Yeah.
I like no tail's void builds. I'll say it. I don't know if other people do. Juked him.
I think I've seen a few pubs with Matama Man building Helm of the Dominator Ursa.
And that guy's pretty good.
I was told he won a TI. I can't confirm or deny.
Would you say the last TI is every TI higher skilled than the one before so far? Do you
pretty
think?
much.
Yeah, definitely.
I just feel like with Morbid, you're not hitting any heroes, so I don't like it for sustain this game.
I would say, honestly, TI7, I think Liquid excelled, but I think TI6 was like, felt like a stronger tournament.
Yeah.
Felt like Wings was the most dominating performance out of every TI.
Yeah. What do we got? We got some glyphs coming. Is there neither? I don't know. Didn't you say? Never mind. I'm talking to myself here.
Grant.
Well, I was gonna say
Get it
Kyle.
out,
Kyle
Grant.
said Dyer didn't push towers very well, but they have Alina and a Mirana.
They have constant pressure, not
Yeah.
any group up objective taking. Like you can't like gank into a tower. You're just gonna keep the lane shoved.
Yeah. You can't like make a move unless
they
you
have the
you're
arrow.
going to a creep wave.
A
The
classic,
timing.
A classic combo.
I think he could have shield crash dodged that, but I'm not a Pangolier player.
I mean,
You should be.
I said
I
also
should be.
Tinker needed to like, you had to kill his towers, but at the same time they killed him so many times that he's just in full recovery mode, but I don't know, it's just, it feels like, once again, LDI's on the clock, and they've just proven to be just a little bit slow. A few games in a row now, it feels.
Yeah.
Also, this Tinker rearming regular teleport thing is really dumb.
A lot of gold.
It is. It's a lot of experience, too, that you get for it, but I would agree.
I mean,
Are you
look at
saying
how
he should not be using his rearm for teleports?
No, I'm just saying it's just a silly mechanic, that's all.
Oh, that he's allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't tell what you were saying with that.
see you. Swords away. Is this gonna be a say 4 bounty runes? Sure is. For the Dyer side.
That's a lot of gold.
And it's a fully
That just like
refilled
tripled their
bottle.
lead.
Oh, that was nice. Always securing runes. That's one of the problems with early game Phoenix, right? No ulti Phoenix. You can't fight at a rune with that unless you commit like 3 heroes. Dude, let's do it's just a game 2 team. They really are.
Yeah.
Who knows what that means in the playoffs when it's best of 3s? I guess we'll find out then.
That means
every
we'll have to
game's
know
going
who wins
to
the third game, yeah.
Yep. We'll just know every game they play is a
There we go.
3-game series.
Set up, arrow, bam.
That looked right.
flawless timing.
I don't think you should shield crash that one. Yeah. Nice shackle though.
Got him.
Still has ulti and raindrops.
He's actually dead, maybe? How long on arrow?
don't
Eternal
think-
cooldown? Okay, it's up.
But no damage. You can't walk into the march. I think that's the only problem.
Yeah, the Mirana's too low.
Nisha goes down though. Duster dusts him up. Looks like a 3-man gank.
Someone needs to make dusted highlight videos and replace the wasted screen from Grand Theft Auto with just
Dusted,
dusted
yeah.
every time he kills somebody.
Look at this, the wall of wards you talked about.
I
Have
really
fun.
don't like this though. I think you max W almost every game as Venom. It does way too much damage. And it's health removal.
Oh, they saw. They know Mirana's ulted. Every lane should just back up right now, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and they will.
Yeah, Venomancer's W's, the fact that it applies on wards makes it so that I've seen a lot of people, they go like 2 points wards and then 4 points in
Yeah,
the...
you go 2-4-2. It stacks as well with your regular debuff. It's just a ward attack and a hero attack is like 500 something
It
damage.
does not stack like that.
It does.
It does not.
Prove it.
I will show you the heroes overrides the ward.
We'll be able to see this game. We can click on one of the enemies when we are going on them.
This is a slap
Hey,
bet
you
worthy.
go, there's
I'm
one butt.
quite
Get
confident.
a right click in.
They both they both go on you, but the hero one overweighs
All I
it.
said was
They're
you
both
get
on
that
it?
they stack and they're both on him. I
You said
didn't see it.
500 damage,
Yeah, that's how much damage it
That
does.
might be a bit of an exaggeration.
30 damage times 15. Do the math.
but I'm saying it's. When you say they stack, that implies they both deal damage.
Thanks, bro.
Only the hero one will deal damage if he's affected by both.
Artesia's just asking who's winning when he can see the screen.
I mean,
What's up, bro? Why couldn't you just look at the screen to see who's winning?
would you consider the Venomancer ward and hero attack stacking the debuff? Like the Venomancer ward and the hero both apply the poison sting. Is it considered stacking? It doesn't stack.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, it takes the higher one. Thank you. That's what Arteezy's here for.
Arteezy, also you're wrong about Pango.
Yeah.
Pango's a very good hero. Oh, okay.
Whoever picks him as a bad team, direct quote from Arteezy.
Come on, bruh. I disagree. I think Pango's owned. Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
He hopes people pick him more often.
That was
Yeah, Pango's.
questionable at the best.
Yeah, that'd be hype. Yeah, RT's definitely wrong. Pango's an ownage hero.
I know. Why'd Willow ever fall off, out of curiosity? Like, he's suddenly back, but like, I felt like it was first pick every game, took a little nerf, disappeared, and now it's like, oh, wait, this hero is
Because-
still bonkers.
The one certain team, like, think if a hero comes back, right? No one plays it for a while, and then a team plays it and they lose with it. No one's gonna copy him, right? But if that first time you play him on the comeback, you win. Hey, look at Phoenix. Phoenix too, right?
Did that ult miss? It did.
Well, the Fire Spirit buff helped Phoenix. Dark Willow, though,
That's
I don't
true.
know. It's a good question. I think it's just teams definitely copy each other. Every team copies some other team.
I'm upset about this Morbid Mask, but I'm going to get over it.
Yeah, you were upset about it like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was.
Why are you upset? Like,
Just
why
keep
don't you
keeping
like
him
it?
sustained and in the
I
jungle.
just think... if you think about fights, how is he ever going to hit anybody
Nice, Yules.
to sustain?
Even better, Swashbuckle.
Who's he hitting to sustain in fights?
Roche.
You can rush with Helm Dome too.
They're melting him. Oh, nice.
All
Ulti
the
by Winter
disruption.
Wyvern.
He has egg.
Dude, the uphill misses. The uphill misses from Tinker helped him live.
Barely got that egg off.
Now, creeps go down.
I feel like LDI is still on the clock. They've been playing an excellent game so far, but I'm not buying Lina in a game against this much disable and a Tinker.
Ursa definitely needs to go BKB into just more. I don't know if I want to say tank items, but you can't go Ags against Tinker because you just get sheeped and you can't use it, your ult.
Pretty
My
big fight
issue,
here.
my issue with the Blink build is like he's just gonna fall off now. isn't
Yeah,
he?
he does.
Nice. Tabo.
Tabo's
Oh
so
my
good.
god. Oh, he should have curved
Roll
down.
it up.
Dude, Tabo just won him that fight single-handedly, and you can't give him Pango. It's over. It's not the game. I just mean you can never give him.
This is
I
a
don't
first pick
understand.
Ursa, boys. That's just what it looks like. You are second on the net worth, and you look completely useless. I just envision this game. Who does he blink on and kill?
The
Nice
arcane boots from the
heal.
high ground into the thingamajiggy.
Oh, he's going
into
for the
other
Wyvern
thing.
Duster. Get him!
He's got hit by
Oh.
rockets. Brana's dead, I think.
3.
Oh, HFN.
Kobe.
Touchdown.
Damn. It's always those three. HFN, Duster, King RD, I just noticed. They're the try tip.
The tryhards.
Who would think Weehaw would be the most mattered member of a team? Dude, Tinker has Blink all of a sudden. I'm pretty sure this game is
Real rough.
Wasn't
Rough.
he 7th
Rough.
on the net worth a
He
bit
was
ago?
they were killing him a lot of times at the start.
I mean, that's
That mid lane weren't great for him, but
that's
he's
what that hero
back.
does, yeah. Odie Pixel, who's your favorite hero to cast? If you're say you're
I
in
mean,
a
it's
TI Grand Finals,
it'd be the team fighters, isn't it?
like what? Just give me. I want one. Like Toby would
Enigma,
pick Enigma. What would be your
Sand
one?
King,
No, just one.
Okay, Magnus.
Magnus. Okay.
How do you feel about Void?
Void is easier to get a good chrono than it is to get a good RP. You know what I mean?
True.
In competitive play.
What are Mag's level 25 talents? Does anyone know off the top of their head?
It's the 20%. No, that's level 20, isn't it? It's the skewer range, isn't it?
500? No, that's
No,
lower
no,
too, I think.
It's the
No,
RP duration. It's the extra RP duration.
Yeah, and-
or the skewer range. That's the 25,
I thought
isn't it?
skewer range was lower. You might be right.
Or
you might
maybe
be right.
it's the
I don't
20.
know.
It's
I
either
don't
the
know.
skewer range or the 20% cleave.
Yeah.
I like
So,
this
I
Veno
think
going
it's
back for
20%
Midas, by the way. That's like really good. I hope he completes it.
You know what I like? What I realized I love about Dota, and to an extent the Magnus? All my favorite sports, right? You can go straight from offense to defense. Like, any moment.
Yeah.
Soccer, rugby, American football.
So you don't like baseball?
Baseball, man, that was fun to play, but
You don't like watching?
It's like 4 hours, man. It's too
Yeah.
much. So when
Baseball's a
you
lot
play
like
Dota, Magnus can literally like change the course of a fight. So it's like a 5-on-5 team game, and then
Interception.
you never know what's gonna happen, and then boom, pick 6.
That
So
means
what's the picks? I don't know what
it means
that
a
is.
touchdown from defense
Oh.
in
Yeah.
American football.
Yeah.
Or wait, I wish we had an Australian.
It means a goal kick that scores. A goalie kicking a kick and it
All
goes
right.
in. There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty hot.
Oh,
Well, they're stunned, so can't actually
Here
attack. But
comes
the arrow.
Tavo. I hear him.
Whoa!
Oh, roll it up.
Oh, he hit him. He's coming back. He got
Save it. Oh, just
As we learned earlier with our banana segment, roll it up.
roll it up.
exit left.
Well, don't roll it up because that'd be taking
Roll
it
it
off.
down.
Roll it down.
Yeah, roll it
Roll
down.
it down.
I love Tavo Enigma. This I still can't. Like, did people
You
just?
saying Pango or Enigma?
Did I say?
You
what
said,
I
you said
I'm-
Tavo's Enigma. I mean,
Oh,
I love
meant
Tavo's
Tavo's
Enigma as
Pango,
well.
My
Okay.
bad. No, I just meant
Both
like
are pretty damn
Yeah, both
good.
are good.
it's just weird. Like, do these teams just want to figure out how to beat Pango, or do they not watch replays, or do they won't watch any games? Well, it's clear he plays it. He played it all through the qualifiers. He's played it all this tournament. Like, obviously, like, EG isn't going to ban it, right? Like, because they clearly think the hero's garbage, but
So I feel like a lot of
I don't
people
know why.
have come to me asking, you know, why is it that I pick this Ursa hero, I go 10-0, and then I just feed, and I look at him like, just look at the opponent heroes.
yeah.
I'm not saying he went 10-0, but he had a really good start. He was number 2 on the net worth for a long time, and he's still number 2. But I don't feel like there's been any impact of this Ursa in the last 5-10 minutes.
I mean, you said it like yesterday. He's feast or famine, and
Yeah.
he's. But I guess not, because he's top of the net worth, but he's still
But
he has the food, but he's hiding it.
this hero's not going to do anything with this net worth.
That is the concern.
He really won't do anything. I'm not even saying that because he's like a bad player. It's a
No,
terrible
you don't
Ursa
flash
game.
farm. You don't kill towers. Like you need to just slay.
You don't kill
heroes
any
over
of these
and over.
heroes, though.
You don't do anything.
None of these heroes die to Ursa. And so even though you're seeing like a slight net worth lead for LDI, like Ursa
Oh
is their number
my.
1 net worth. Oh gosh. Earn charge. Oh, he knew. And he has strength boots. He's good.
Oh.
But Ursa is just a hero that he needs to be able to hit people. That's what defines the hero, and he just can't hit anybody this game.
Oh.
I mean, Venomancer might even just.
Looks like Ursa's hitting
Okay.
someone, BSJ.
Okay, if he lives here, then so be it. No, he's gonna live. Like I said,
You know, we
really
should,
good Ursa game.
we really should make a super.
Oh,
Troopers
before the
Dota
shrine
edition.
got hit. Oh, that was so good.
Dude, Pango Phoenix is nuts.
Dude, look
the
at
egg
that.
protection.
Look at this shit, man. Dude.
Got the egg. He has a lead. Oh, got dusted by Duster.
Dust.
Was that Duster? No, it wasn't.
We're gonna
Duster.
say it was.
Okay.
Dust.
Dude,
Maybe I
Tavo and
it was
Duster
Tavo.
just like 2v5 that fight under a shrine. Like 3 of them were getting healed by the shrine. They just got melted.
I just want to say that's best case scenario
Crazy.
for an Ursa, and that was not great. He
Good.
got away, but
So high.
that's his contribution. He's going to kill one guy at the start of the fight, and then that's it. Like I said, really good Ursa game.
Yeah. Good morbid mass game.
Yeah, good Morbid Mass game.
Dude, how do you play Ursa against Venomancer?
You can't.
And win range?
Well, they
It's
first
so-
picked him.
I
That's the
really
thing.
hope he goes Shadowblade after BKB. Like, you have to buy a Shadowblade, otherwise you'll get your blink canceled by a bajillion things.
Nice counter word.
Wards, missiles, Pangolier, Windranger.
There's a full Maelstrom and almost a full blink
Oh,
on the
they
Wind
might
Ranger.
find the Windranger. Nope.
Wind Ranger.
Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, the Midas!
No egg and no dive.
And he dies with a Midas.
Oh,
Cool. I
buy
buy
back
back.
here?
Buy
I would
back for the
legitimately
Midas
buy
usage.
back. I would
Pay 500 to
legitimately.
get 200.
But he doesn't have a TP scroll.
Like I said, Ursa's just pwned him.
Come on, I mean, I'm not gonna. I am gonna blame Duster, but he's a support who never buys Midas, so.
I think Weehaw not building 4 staff after Midas is a pretty big deal. What's he went Veil, right? Yeah. Or he went Veil instead of Midas. I think that should be a 4 staff if he's going to build it. Against Ursa, you just build kiting items.
Look at this. Welcome to position 4 Wind Ranger. Can't go in there though. He went in there, and now he's dead.
Oh!
He dodged a shadow poison. Now he's dead.
Oh.
Is he? What the hell am I watching?
I think he's dead.
You can't go into the trees like that.
What's
Well,
Lena's
you
next
can.
item?
Well, yeah, he tried.
Oh, wait.
Should.
Marana
He
just
did, yeah.
died? Who
That's a
killed Marana?
philosophical question.
Oh,
Tavo.
Tavo's probably Tavo.
G-God.
Probably Tinker as well. Probably.
What's the most important question, BSJ? Is it what, where, when, why, or who?
Or
It's
whom?
How.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Odie Pixel, you need to get your hands off that duck.
Oh, it's nice.
I think paiN Gaming's a safe bet here, even at those odds. I like the BKB on Lena, but
I like how production's just ready. Oh, someone's a duck!
It's time to press the button, boys.
That was questionable.
I wonder what Tyrone is. Tyrone, of course, being the name of our duck.
Has his own Twitter.
He does.
So where do you paiN finally? They have a lead. Obviously, Lina and Ursa are pretty farm, but what do they need to do?
They're
Do
trying
they
to get a pick off into Roche.
Okay.
Here we go.
They
This
have
would
to
be a
do.
good one.
But
Mark
Roche
Van
is
Wee.
so hard against Pangolier and Phoenix and Tinker. You have to kill everybody.
This would be a nice. Oh, they didn't see him because it's nighttime. See them. Oh, downhill. Wind Ranger's downhill.
The arrow
Wait.
doesn't hit the target you want to hit, though.
Oh. And now they're in a bad fight.
Did it miss?
The what?
No, it hit the Wind Ranger.
Yeah, the Wind Ranger blocked him on accident. Yeah, no Veno ult to even use there.
Ooh. By the skin of his teeth.
I really want this We Got Veno to pick up a Force Staff, man.
Please.
I feel like he's died many times due to a lack of one. Pike's also a great item on Veno later on.
Wish I had mentioned that.
Well, there's an ulti on Weehaw, but it's not doing too much.
Midas, oh my gosh.
It's
Grant.
killing me.
They're Midas
Great.
for that. Yeah, I know. It's
Good.
He's still not used the Midas.
It's,
Oh my
no,
God.
he used it once, but it's.
Are you
it's-
sure?
Yeah, he did.
Dude, you
Dust
gotta
Steady,
say, guys,
I
stop
know.
doing Roche. I need a Midas.
I mean, he
Please.
could
Tell
go
your
over
team to
Midas
wait
and
for
fly
it.
over.
You can also W for vision in Midas.
Yeah, Dust Daddy's making me a little upset right now.
Oh, Tinker gave you vision, dude. Midas. Oh, my God. This Shadow Demon is actually so farmed.
Right, he's off to use his Midas now, lads.
No, he's just scared.
Here we go. Oh, the dive. Dude, what? Oh, he used it.
He used it.
Okay, I didn't
He
see
used
it. We can breathe.
That was pretty much a full
Breathe
Midas,
safe.
like a Midas cooldown that he didn't use for it.
200 gold down the drain.
That's the thing. That's why I don't think Midas is a good item because of how people use it. I think Midas is a great item if a bot uses it. Like, if the bot AI buys it, I bet you they will prioritize using a Midas. This is a kill. This is definitely a killer thing.
Oh, that Shackle.
Oh, is it?
Instant Shackle response there
straight
from
up.
King RD.
It is.
Oh, he ulted and BKB at the same time.
He's got the Supernova.
Ursa hit it. Oh, he's just TP.
Uh-oh. Pato's like, where'd my team go?
Where's
Everyone
where's
just TP'd
Lina?
out.
There
She
he
was
is.
far. Oh, the dust hit.
That was Tavo.
Oh.
Duster following up the dust.
Is he going to get the kill on him, though?
He just
Yeah.
got that BKB delivered to him. Like, the courier was right there.
Oh, if they kill him right
The bottle
before he
plus
hits
the shrine.
Let him hit the shrine and then kill him.
Oh,
Okay,
Ursa's
they
coming in
can't.
hot.
Nice
Okay.
use of your first BKB.
Alright, yeah, gets away with it, Nisha. Nice.
Nicely done.
This is such a...
This is a clowny game, I'd say.
Roshan's still up, isn't he?
It just... They have the top two net worths, and I don't think they can win. On the side of Let's Do It.
Let's see that Midas again.
You don't think Alina can carry this game level 25? Why not?
If you had, like, a backup hero to help you carry the game, you
Wait.
could.
Okay.
I feel like the second best carry on the side of Let's Do It would be Mirana, but that hero's really down there. Phoenix is almost catching up with Mirana on net worth.
That's Midas.
If you just look at the offlaners, Pango's a hero that will do a lot more with the net worth that both him and the Mirana have. Mirana's a hero that actually wants to be a core in the game. So the net worth distribution is not exactly what you want. Lina's supposed to be like this. She's kind of like TA in that regard. She needs it to be slightly ahead to be very impactful as a carry. Ursa, as we mentioned time and time again, it's just a terrible Ursa game because they first picked it. But it's going to get countered.
Can you guys roll your S's?
Nope.
No.
Roll
Well,
your.
you can't. I meant roll your R.
I was going to say.
I was up on the
that's
alphabet.
I knew
actually
exactly
impossible.
what you meant. The answer's still no.
Yeah, listen to what I mean,
okay.
not what I say.
Yeah,
As the
I'll
quote
give us a
goes.
demo, Grant.
What?
That's the most important rule of
Rolling off.
communication.
Yes.
You gotta pay. You gotta think about what do people mean, not what do they say.
Yeah. Like Owen say something right now.
Hello.
Like right there, he's saying he hates me. Well, they're rolling in, but do they have dust? Does Tabo have dust again?
Oh, that Winter's Curse, though.
on the creeps.
They-
Set up. It's the
Okay, I
setup.
thought he almost missed the Laguna on Winter's Curse, though. But he does.
Tavo,
Nice
the
dodge.
Spidey senses.
Moron just leaped in and died.
Oh, no.
The good old Ursa
The
walking
BKB,
around.
when you get ward slowed through your BKB, it just feels bad, man.
Whenever there's something Ursa can't remove with his ult
You know it's
or a
not.
BKB, it's
Yeah.
real rough.
Nisha
Poison
just,
Stink from Veno.
he's trying to just
Did
farm
he?
the
What
win.
level 15 talent did Veno take?
I took the 200 cast range.
Did he? Oh.
Look at that. I'm the overview, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ask me a question, BSJ, I'll answer it.
5 times 5, go.
25.
Oh, man. I didn't even have time to fact check that.
You're welcome. And this Roche is theirs.
Now an Ursa lineup is not getting Roche.
It's like a TA lineup not getting it.
It's one of those where I try not to sound biased about it. Just as an Ursa player myself, you just feel real bad when you play an Ursa and you look at those 5 heroes. Feels real bad, man.
Does have Blink on Winter Wyvern. We still haven't seen like the bet, right? He's using his ult to set up,
Yeah.
which I guess their team kind of needs.
It's very
but-
hard to get a good Wyvern ulti. Who killed, like, if you're against a Drow lineup, then the heroes will kill each other. But paiN Gaming doesn't have heroes that will kill each other in Wyvern ult.
Yeah. So you're right.
So it's pretty much, as you've
For
been
setup
saying,
for
it's
Arrow.
set up for Arrow, yep. Or Lina stun, we saw that last fight.
But still, gold late. I mean, Nisha's done a very good job of just continuing to farm.
Against Tinker, they'll have to kill Tinker with no buyback at some point in this game.
Or else you just can never push uphill.
Yeah, you can never push, and the later the game goes, way better for
Ooh.
paiN.
Do you like the Dagon on Tinker before the Ags?
I think Ag serves no real purpose this game.
Why?
It
'Cause
just gives you extra
BKBs
rockets.
or-
The laser doesn't bounce nearly as far, and they have no illusion hero.
Everyone's so squishy as well. Dagon just, you're immediately
Melts.
going to kill
I
somebody.
mean, you're going to use it, and they gone. It's even funnier the second time.
This guy's smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, hello!
Oh, nice setup. Oh,
Basher
baby.
just picked it up.
That was really well played by Lasash. He predicted that Blake. He was just cruising up in the flight form, and you don't even have flying vision, so he had to predict exactly where he'd blink.
Well,
So- oh,
T-God.
a bit of a. Okay, I'll go for that one instead. Oh, with the
Oh, he
blink, he's
blinks
gonna get
up.
bought. Oh, the
Oh.
speed of Nisha though.
They have a sentry.
He's able to dodge it, gets the BKB off.
A damage reduction.
I can feel his pain. It is so hard to stun a Wind Ranger.
Oh, they are just... Dude, with all this farm, he just can't do anything. Oh, the rune! Yes, the value.
There
And
you go.
Yeah,
Yules
it's
yourself.
worth it.
Yules. Oh, Yules the. Oh.
That was worth it. He got the rune.
Let me tell you, trying to Lina stun a Wind Ranger is
Hard.
real hard.
You know, he does get the...
Where did Veno,
And
you
as
know
I
why
said,
Veno
Ursa's
died?
solo killing everybody. No
Why?
force staff.
No force staff.
No
He need a
force
force
staff.
staff against an Ursa, and he can never, ever, ever, ever kill you.
Yeah.
What if he gets a 4 staff?
On Ursa?
Aha.
Yeah.
That's the Wii Smart play.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Or the Midas.
Yeah, well, let's see. Everyone okay.
Minus
He's
the small, oh.
No,
Oh,
go. That's just 3 seconds. What?
He's waiting for the camp to spawn.
It's not worth it. Use it. That's not worth it.
I think that was worth it.
No.
It was just
The
like a few
XP.
seconds.
He wants the
yeah.
level 18, I guess.
It doesn't matter. Incorrect usage. They call me Mr. Midas.
Mr. Midas.
Anything I touch turns to copper. I haven't
Copper.
graduated to gold yet. And here comes Tavo again. He has Blink.
Roll it up.
He's so good with them.
Utilizing the terrain, like knowing exactly how you'll bounce and what will bounce. Like that one time we saw the Pudge from DJ, I think it was, that was walking around that little island and making sure he
Yeah.
couldn't get hit. That was funny.
You know, it'd be cool if you needed a console controller to play Pango, and it just forced you to use a joystick.
No, you should use the Mario Kart steering wheels.
Or motion controls.
Ooh,
yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Like put yourself in first-person perspective from Pango. Turn on the steering wheel. And looking to make it happen, but the Sentry, he has the BKB though. No force staff to disengage. And he's just dead.
Duster, you might want to run, bud.
Really not digging the no force staff here. Do they have a single one? They don't, right?
No, not yet.
Okay, no force staffs against Ursa.
Tavo's just in with no ult right now. This is a bad fight for paiN.
Turns out if you build no kite items, Ursa can maybe have some impact. Okay.
A lot of impact.
No, I'm saying straight up,
Yeah.
Veno would live if he had a force staff. He'd be able to ult. That fight would look so different.
Ulti from where?
trigger.
Wyvern. Nope. Nice little pick off.
I feel like if we were to watch this game back, Veno has like 4 extra deaths because of no force
Yeah.
staff.
Yep. And Blink is like, it's just, it's such a core item on Veno, I feel. Like, it's Aquila, Treads, you get Force, then you can go Veil if you want. You don't need to finish Pike necessarily, but I love the item.
He's a full
You usually have to
Jags.
go one survival item.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it's Solar Crest, sometimes it's Hood,
Yep.
Force Staff. Like, one of these items that makes you just not just
Yep.
die.
So
It's
you-
like what helps you live the most. Magic resist, physical damage resist, or
kiting.
mobility.
Yeah.
Are you guys regretting that you said Dire has no chance to win this?
It's one of those when you say they have no chance to win because of X, and then the X doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So you're saying it's humans playing a game and humans are doing human things?
And he's just dead again.
Force staff. Oh, wait.
We know we keep harping on it, but it's straight up, you don't die to Ursa the first 3 times, then you're not going to have an Abyssal Blade, so you're not going to die that time.
It's even value for someone like Wind Ranger to pick it up. Like, just so you have one.
It's not just you that you save. You save anybody who gets gone on. That's the thing. And Ursa cannot continue chasing you. Once he's blinked, he's just going to walk, and then you can't keep
Yeah,
up
it's
with
so
you.
good against Lena, too, because a lot of the time you can force before the stun lands.
Yeah.
Sometimes you juke it, sometimes you're stunned, but you're still, like, repositioned.
Your Shadow Demon's level 22, by the way.
That's
What?
pretty high level, but he's also dead.
Holy crap, level 22. He has an XP talent, I guess that's why.
Still, very high.
He has a mech.
In his, just chilling.
Yeah, he just got it, but that's a very farm Shadow Demon. Okay, suddenly this game. Oh, missed the stun the first time though. Oh, the Abyssal. Woo!
But Agent gets punished.
People are just dying everywhere.
Yeah, this is.
That's a 700 gold for Tinker for that
This
Mirana kill.
carnage.
How does that work? How does Tinker, who's behind in this game, but he's 6k ahead of Mirana, get 700 gold? I don't understand kills. The divide by 1
Whoa,
really
Pablo
throws me.
messed up twice. First time I've really seen him do that. Oh, nice ult in the back. That would have been an easy kill onto the Lena. Dude, everyone's just... Dude, I'm pretty sure Weeha's like the lowest level in the game. I lied, but he's close.
Well, the thing about the Weehaw Blink Dagger now is if he blinks in an ults at any point, like, you force the enemies to BKB pretty much. When those durations get low, click on Veno, his level 20 talent, plus 7 seconds on the Poison Nova duration, which I believe brings it up to a total of, what, 26?
25, I believe.
Someone do the math for me. 26 times 110.
Easy.
It's 200. It's 2750 on the damage.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing is, to be frank, most Venos take the Gale Impact.
Really?
I've seen about
Really?
80% of them take the
Who?
Gale Impact.
Slot bet.
And you
He's
can't
taking
just say
Nova
McCubbin,
duration.
man.
Name some names.
Slot bet.
I don't want to say the names because then Kyle will discredit me.
Say the name.
Say the names.
Sammy boy.
Last one I saw was Eternal Envy.
Oh. Well.
Like, 7... Yeah, I don't think you...
The last 4 or 5 Venomancers I've watched have taken the Gale Impact. I'm just.
I don't hate it, but I think
I'm
the other
not
one's
saying
way
it's
better.
correct.
Yeah. Oh! Got the ulti off, though.
He did, but there's his in with the
Go for
BKB and
staff.
takes down Weeha.
This egg.
Tinker in trouble. Tinker in trouble. Being chased by the leaps.
Yep, goes down. They might have
Got
just...
4. Can they get this one as well? No, it looks like with the Wimrum, King RD should be fine. But again, yeah, they're
LDI?
making it work with this Ursa.
If they
Game
had
two
a
team.
single Force
Game
Staff
two
on the
team.
side of paiN, this Ursa would have minimal impact in this game. But the fact is, since they don't, whoever he blinks on is getting hit for the entire 7 hits and dies.
Yo, OD Pixel, I got a question. Do you think if
Yeah,
Radiant had Force Staff, they'd be in a better position?
I gotta go with man BSJ, yeah. I
Eh,
agree with my boy.
It's one of those.
The
with-
setup.
It's so tricky. Oh, he has the set, the lead into the Lena stun, the Abyssal Bash.
The setup. Like, I love that this Winter White, it's just different than the other ones, right? He's just
Yeah.
doing it for setup.
It's kind of cool that
It
he
is.
recognizes exactly how that's used, and that's why that shows that he's played the hero a lot. Because you traditionally, if you have this wombo combo hero, or like big teamfight ultimate, and it's like an awkward game, then you adjust accordingly. It's kind of cool.
There we
that
go.
Phoenix.
No egg, though.
Roll it up.
Oh, the
hold it.
bash!
The bash. I've never seen that.
Oh, we got the BKB up before it hit.
Can they turn and fight? He's ship punching into one. There's the jump on the back lines. They've got the bash. They've taken him out. That's Weeha gone again.
Man, what?
Midas off cooldown.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
dead
Not the
again.
Midas.
Well, first off, LDI, a Game 2 team.
They really are.
Really
They actually
I'm
are.
looking in the best of threes. It's which way is it going to
We
go?
know it's a 3-game series.
Is it partly
Morana's
because
dead again.
the other team, the team they're playing, like, it feels like they checked out a little bit. Weeha's mind is still somewhere in Europe at the moment.
If this was CCNC on Tinker,
Yes.
and he was in a pub with this Venomancer,
Yeah.
he would have destroyed his items, walked down mid, and pinged, suggesting buying a 4-step. Am I wrong? CCNC is here.
I was going to say, yeah.
No, he's not here.
I'm not
No validation can be given here. Ursa might be dead.
Dude,
bottom,
he's in
by
the
way.
Twitch
Ursa
chat.
might be dead.
Quinn, come downstairs.
think
I know
Ursa-
you're
okay,
watching.
Never mind. He had no BKB and used ult, so I thought he might be able to get him. Does this Lena have a MKB?
Oh, it's Lena's ownage, though.
He's got a lot of money.
He has got Hurricane Pike queued up. I'd like to see an MKB, but I don't
What
mind
if he
Hurricane Pike.
forced staffs for the Radiant team?
Okay.
He's going to
there
help
you
them
go.
out.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
Hello. Uh-oh.
Oh.
What the hell is happening? Why does every new hero have a cancelable spell? I mean,
they?
Dark Willow with the Terrorize you can cancel, and then the
Pango
Pango
didn't
you can
used
cancel. Just weird. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
when he came out, you couldn't cancel it.
I don't think you should be able to.
Yeah, it used to
Committed or
be that
don't.
if he got stunned like mid-cast animation,
Might
you'd
is.
go on cooldown.
Sorry.
Oh my.
He's walking past creeps.
He wants the level 20 talent, I think. No.
No, but the creeps were already spawned. He walked past them
Oh,
to go
yeah,
and put a
okay.
ward down.
Wait, did we talk about that?
What?
The 39-minute Midas on Venom.
Wait,
No,
what?
he had it. He had it early.
No. He built all those items and just now built a Midas.
He just bought a Midas.
He
He
just bought
definitely
one.
just bought a Midas.
He absolutely just bought a Midas.
Are they telling me? Hang on. I got it. Their plan is we have a Tinker. We're done with whatever we're doing because they have Lena Ursa. They're both going to fall off.
Game plan out the window.
We're just going to play
Dota.
for the late game. Are there
That's
players? Can we get players if anyone's watching Twitch chat? Anybody want to sub in?
I was going to get Quincy. He can come down.
Quinn,
come and have a
Quinn,
chat.
please.
Come
Quinn,
talk to us.
help me.
Because that's going to be one of the latest Midases I've seen. In a long time.
In a while, yeah.
In a long time. 39-minute
I
Midas.
just feel like, I mean, BSJ, tell me if you agree or not, but don't you feel like that Midas could have just been a 4-step?
I feel like any one of those 4 items could have been a 4-step.
I wonder if they could have got a 4-step this game.
Okay. That's one of those things where I would legitimately
No,
like to
I don't
call
know.
out somebody from Let's Do It and see if this Ursa, like especially the Ursa player, Exotic Deer, if he has a comment on the Radiance items.
Maybe not.
we'll get him,
I don't know. I think he might be buying this. What if is there some sort of like stick you could have that grants you the ability to shove
Somebody
people?
from one position to the other?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so now they have the Aegis on Lena, Hurricane Pike in the backpack, so he clearly wants just more mobility, more just utility in fights. I love the Lincoln's BKB because eventually Tinker will have a sheep stick.
Yeah, but he has Dagon immediately to cancel it. The my good thing is Tinker eventually buys Hex, like you just said, and I think they just win the game.
I don't think
Because
they win the
you
game
can't
outside.
go high ground with like some Ursa if you're just threatened by Hex and the massive
No, man,
amount of
Ursa can
damage.
blink into base and kill whoever he wants.
Hey, we got him. He's here.
Unknown reasons.
Look who we've got. BSJ behind you.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey,
Hey.
Blink.
Hey, look at that level 20 talent on Veno, by the way.
All right, take a seat.
Take a seat.
We
We've
have
got some questions.
Do you have any
One
comments on this
question.
game?
Question time with BSJ.
All
yeah?
right, question
Yeah.
time.
Have you been watching the game?
No.
Okay.
What's your favorite
What is your
topping
number
of
one
pizza?
item versus an Ursa? If you look at the Radiant lineup and the Dire has an Ursa, what should you have like 3 of?
4 staves.
Okay. Cool.
We're good.
Good
See
talk.
ya.
Good talk.
Guess how many they
Cast
have.
range is better than the 6% slow, by the way.
No, we're talking about
I
the level
believe you.
20.
I
The level 20.
thought
We're
this
talking
game
about
he might
20.
take it against
the
Ursa.
level 21. What do you think, the impact or the duration?
I don't know. They're both such memes.
I've seen the last 5 or 6 Venos I've watched have taken the impact.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people take impact too. I don't know. It's kind of
And
fun.
why?
You press on some guy and there's just 100 snakes in the fight.
What do you think about a 39-minute Midas on Venom?
Sounds pretty good.
Hey,
I do it.
wait,
Did it?
hold your hand real quick. No, like this way. You're tagged in. Get over here.
Nope.
Taking a spot.
Not happening.
What? You know
No,
what I
okay,
said?
no, Quinn, this is what I said, though. Can you just give me a confirm or deny? If you were the Tinker in this game and you saw your Veno die like 7 times and the game was over, you felt like, would you destroy your items, walk down mid, and then ping? I would suggest buying a 4-step.
Of course.
Yes. Of course. Thank you.
Thank
Making
you,
sure.
I was an Arcaner and Tinker when we're back, by the way.
Of course. Thanks for being a sport.
Is he going to be able to get... Will he have Sheep Stick by the time this Arcane Rune's forced to get popped? That actually could just
It's
be
really
a
close. He
super
has
game
1,000 gold
changer.
to get. Yeah, it would be massive for. I mean, this will be a very important item. Is Dire building any Lotus Orbs like on Shadow Demon? I think that would be the hero that built it.
Let's give it a peek. Doesn't look like it.
No, not at the moment.
Because
Just the pipe.
Lotus Orb's the #1 counter to Tinker with a Hex.
Oh, some invis on invis.
Ooh,
And
Invis on Invis
Invis
action.
is winning.
Let's be honest, this Morana's been dying all game. It's kind of just how it is, though. They have a lot of ways of killing him, and he's kind of just
He's the sacrificial lamb.
yeah. Look at the net worth. This Shadow Demon is ahead of him,
Dish.
so it's kind of just the life that he's living. They're playing primarily around Lina Ursa, so Morana's kind of meant to fend for himself, and they have so many ways of instantly locking him down.
This is one of those games where none of the supports are poor.
Yeah,
Like, no one's poor. 8.2k is the poorest net worth.
that is true.
Oh, the 500 demonic purge damage.
Level 25 Shadow Demon. What's the other talent?
2 charges, yeah.
Oh.
Which is really good. They both are really good, actually. That 500 burst is insane.
So he has the Ether Lens, and he's going for the Blink Dagger. Shadow Demon can be quite a crazy late game support.
I mean, one of the best, right?
Any damage amplification, the constant purge is quite good.
And being able to help another hero get more damage.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Dude, is really good.
That damage amp at the purge, you can't win run during that. Doink.
500 damage?
That's like 800 damage, right?
Yeah.
Or 900? I think it's 900. Wow,
Yeah, 900 plus the damage amp.
Yep. So 1350 with damage amp.
Oh, Nisha. It's getting gone up.
Okay.
There's no marches set up
Morana's
yet.
coming back alive. No Winter Wyvern ulti. Buyback is on Windranger if he wants to use it.
Oh, he's perma-stunning him in the air, but nice disrupt.
Wyvern instantly died.
And the exotic deer straight in onto the egg. Can he kill it in time? Oh, he can't. Can't get enough touches in.
He has no BKB. He has a cheese. He has ult.
They're running off. I mean,
And
they're
Keiko's
built
just
up,
dead. No
yeah.
buyback for 2 minutes.
They need the Tinker, though. This fight never ends if they don't kill Tinker. Ursa's in trouble, too. His
Yeah,
ult's
there you
gonna
go.
help.
Shivas instead of 4 slows
Late
it down.
buyback. This is actually a debate coming out. He has the mini stun from the Rockets. The shackle onto this farmed as hell Shadow Demon. That's basically their off
They
laner.
chase Ursa
420.
down. Yep.
Okay. The
Well,
buyback doing it there.
Okay. They got their gem back
Tinker.
because of the kill on Ursa.
That was Tinker before Sheep. Oh, sorry. Hey, Blitz. What's up?
Hey, Blitz, you want to come here real quick and take the seat?
Kyle's lost
no,
all.
I mean, like, you can sit here.
Why?
Because this,
Kyle's very
Kyle
upset.
is not impressed.
I'm just triggered by everything.
A
Why?
40-minute
Everything.
Venomitis, no 4 steps versus Ursa.
He just bought a Midas?
At 40
minutes.
minutes.
39 minutes.
39.
Huh. And he's going Shadow Blade.
And no 4 step versus Ursa.
Oh, this is a really good Hurricane Pike game, too.
That was
Yeah,
questionable.
it sure is. But I think Kyle's right. I think paiN, HFN's just going to go nutty on him soon.
It's,
5 second
oh,
BKBs
they
on
found the
everyone.
Windranger. It's a huge kill. They get it. Oh, but he got
Nope.
the win run off.
HFN?
HFN? No, he's actually.
That's not.
Oh, he's got Hex.
That's not the
yeah.
synergy we're looking for.
Yeah, okay.
The Lina going Hurricane Pike over MKB.
Oh, he's going for it.
bothers me.
One more.
I said it would be okay, but it's
What?
really backfiring.
Kyle, are you upset watching this game?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like it's more about, like, who's going to play the least bad versus
And-
who plays
Yeah, but the
most
thing
good.
is like, Dota like this is never meant to be clean, right? Sometimes, like,
But why would, like...
You saying you like a dirty blitz?
yeah, it's fun.
Blitz is a dirty boy.
I like HFN.
The best
Tinker.
games are never, like, perfectly played.
That's
What?
true.
Just, like, a little bit...
The perfectly played ones
Is
are
that
the
a
ones that
fallacy?
end at like 25 minutes with a 30k net worth lead or something.
It just feels to me like paiN fed so much that they made the game incredibly hard for themselves.
See,
Their lineup is
And-
just better, though.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, you can never break high ground because you need to kill Veno and Tinker twice. Veno ult is like nearly 3,000 AoE damage on a 60-second cooldown. All the BKBs on the enemy side are 5 seconds or less. If you get Veno ulted, you can't play. If Tinker's alive, you can't play. Pangalier's annoying. There's an egg. There's Wind Ranger invising through and shackle shotting people. Look at the damage output King RD can do by himself.
What do you think the teams are saying? Like, what do you think Let's Do It saying right now? They're like, do they
Let's
think
do
they're
it.
down versus Tinker right now? Like, are they like, we're losing now?
Yeah, they're saying, let's do this.
Okay.
Or it. I feel like they're basically saying we are on the clock. They have to buy some pick-off items, I think, at this point. They have the Abyssal, but I don't think that's enough. I think Lena needs a sheep now. But I feel like they need too many items. Going Boots of Travel next, it appears. They have the Xeon Disc on Pangolier. Makes him a lot better off.
Yep.
I don't think Ags on Ursa is the play at all. You cannot use your ult while hexed. So it kind of defeats the purpose. The primary disabled being Hex. I mean, they do have Shackle, but...
Oh. What? Oh, the Crave. I'm like, what? There we go.
Here's the setup. Do they have the arrow?
Get the
They have
Circle.
Abyssal Blade and arrow.
Okay. That's an important kill to Gem. He
Oh.
also...
Tava.
Dude, BKB,
Take the
man.
Hex. King Artie's out of there. Tava getting in time to save him from the onslaught that Let's Do It tried to
Dead
pull
Phoenix.
off.
We all got purged in the
Did he
middle.
heal anybody with that?
I think he
I
got
think
the Mirana.
Shadow Demon.
Tinker's gonna kill everybody though. They have to be careful.
No, he's
Oh,
on
they
the
found
back.
him.
got
He
caught.
found him. Lena
Yeah,
found
Nisha.
the
Nisha with
Okay,
the back
Kyle, we
line
need to
pick
replace
off.
you with somebody.
Why?
You said Tinker was going to kill everybody.
Well, that was just a really strange fight. I thought
Yeah.
Tava played that perfectly. There was no hex follow up in the
He
Ursa.
messed up a little. Instead of shield crashing over that little thing, you know, where he died, he could have just ran into and came back and hit Ursa again before he got BKB off, I think.
It's very hard to predict whatever's going on in this game because there's a lot of chaos, a lot of randomness.
It's Misha has to find Tinker every fight, and he does this time. Didn't last time.
It's very easy to be fooled by randomness.
Only 7.3k gold. Okay.
He's rich.
I don't know.
And Tinker has to buy back here. They can't defend without him.
This is fun. 1k gold lead. Looks like they're
Did
finally.
he just
Wait,
double
what?
cast Yules, I think? I think that's what he did. I think he tried to cast Hurricane
Yeah, he
Punch
tried
and
to force
casted
himself
Yules.
up, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a win condition
Yeah.
established. Kill the Tinker. Thrown in the meantime. Buy back down 7 minutes. Start the
How long
clock.
on how long on Roche?
Like 2 seconds.
Okay, so it's between 2 seconds and 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Arcane Rune
3
Lena.
minutes and 22
He has a
Like
bottle
4
still.
seconds.
I feel like Hurricane Pike's the least valuable item, but he elects Shadow Blade to be that item.
Who gets stronger on the Dire lineup? That's the only thing.
Shadow Demon and Wonder Wyvern can scale quite heavily. But I don't know if they'll ever get the farm. So they go ahead and use the Arcane Rune so he can put his item back in his inventory.
I'd love to see a Halberd picked up on the Phoenix as well. I feel like it's so
Yeah,
good
isn't that
against
super
Ursa.
Any more kite to long drawn out fights is really good for the Radiant.
Mirana scales better.
That's true, but he's, I don't know, he's going to...
I mean,
Oh.
he's down, but that means he scales
They have
more.
detection.
Do they not
They don't
actually
have detection down.
Oh my god. Oh, they see him.
But he
I
already
mean,
has
he
the
can't
shackles,
win
too.
run.
He can't win run. Oh gosh. The Pangolier, roll it up.
But he gets Abyssal.
Oh, he got Abyssal, but he's out.
But if they don't kill this
Oh,
Wind Ranger,
Pados is
The
going to
egg.
kill the
Oh,
egg.
the 3-man Venom ulti.
they jumped the
egg's
Tinker. They
gonna
jumped the
die.
Tinker.
They got the egg.
Tinker's
The
dead.
Tinker.
Tinker's alive.
Oh, he's alive.
He's
Tinker's
killing
oh,
everyone.
No.
Oh
King
my
RD
gosh,
saved his
dude!
boy.
That Wind Ranger lived with no health and saved the Tinker.
All these guys are dead as well. They're all Venom ulti.
They're all dead.
They're all Venom ulti.
The brother. Oh my god.
Is King RD going to get a
Mass buybacks. You cannot lose this Roche, man. Mass buybacks, please.
gem?
I want to see 5 buybacks.
My goodness, Swim
I
Ranger
want to
did
see
end up
6
going over there.
buybacks.
So is that, I mean, is that fight on Shadow Demon for not being near the Roche pit with your gem?
Yes. Oh my god, 2 gems on the ground.
Double gem. Double Gemberdy.
If they
I'm
got
sorry.
Jeez.
okay, would you say 5 buybacks would be playing to win, baby, or would that just be a throw?
Well, both of the couriers are racing to get the gems.
Oh, one.
Great.
Oh, get him, get him.
Get him!
I love it. That's what makes Dota
That's what
fun.
Dota's all
I love
about, yeah. Can they
Well-
buy back 1 hero at least to prevent this Pangolier from roaching?
I love
Soloing Roche.
I love the tone of the summit where
Yeah.
you can see people are they're
Oh,
trying to
tough.
win, but it's all about fun. They're
you
gonna
go.
go to TI.
Jesus
It's gonna be
Christ.
so serious.
Sure, it's going to be quite the contest.
Laser's insanely good against Roche. It lasts for like 5 seconds or something. The mischance. Oh, he's rolling
Get the
it up.
runes.
Roll it
The
up.
drive-by rune snatch. Mike.
I did not know you could pick up runes while in Pangolier.
Well, now you do.
So, well, now paiN Gaming is up quite a bit. Is it? What if they can still just kill Tinker, right? Tinker doesn't have buyback for like 3 minutes.
Phoenix going for the runes. I'm telling you, they should have gotten that Aegis and marched down mid.
They're not in a rush, man. They're about the bounty runes.
I'm talking about
But
Dire.
Tinker wants knee blade. Like they got items to buy.
I feel like if I was on Dire, I would have had 5 buybacks, and I would have either won or lost this game in the next 3 minutes. And because
Oh my!
got
that's
it.
Silver. I don't think it's the
Wait.
biggest deal, but it's good.
I mean, it's pretty nuts.
it would have prevented the Veno passive.
I like how we had tried to do that so that the wards.
He has no force staff.
but he does have a heal.
He does have the heal.
Won't matter. He
Oh,
just
that's
ults
gonna
the
kill
I
him. The purge is gonna kill him. It's like 900 damage.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, he does just ult.
The ult up.
But they can just disengage. Okay, so he has a nullifier on Ursa if he wants it. Aegis on Tinker. Has an ETH. Yeah, ETH blade.
Athblade.
Earthblade.
Isn't it ethereal?
It sounds like
Ethereal.
ethereal plane.
Okay, we're done.
Ethereal.
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 It's like mithril, but it's ethereal.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, it really is. So, okay. Back in the time of the Danish pirates, they were going to yeah, hear me out. This is when Pangea was still around. So they were going to one of the few islands left on the world.
Yes.
And when they traveled to the island, they were looking for gold. Instead, they found the ethereal mines, not the mithril mines.
And those are like mines, but in the corporeal plane?
Yes.
Precisely.
Yes.
I see.
And that is today why most people think Americans are dumb.
Those goddamn Danish pirates.
So that's who's to blame.
Okay,
I thought it was my teammates.
Let's give times of when you think the game's gonna end.
What time is it now?
52 minutes and
53,
33 seconds.
78.
78?
Yeah.
69.
That's a...
I like that prediction.
I like that
Even
prediction
if I'm a loser, I'm a winner.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna
everyone's
be-
a winner when it's 69.
I think it's gonna be about 61 minutes here.
I think it's going to be a 54 minutes.
Let's prices right it, okay? Closest without going over.
But then you can just
slap it.
I go last.
Okay. I'm gonna go with
I'm saying 78.
78. You're up, Owen.
I want to take the lower end. I'll go 58 minutes.
50. I'm gonna go 58 minutes.
In 2
No.
seconds.
Hello. I'm gonna go with 69 minutes.
Okay.
All right, I'll go 58-01.
I see you.
Dude, I
see you, Grant.
I know. That's why I love Price is Right, because like, they're just forced to smile, even though you know one of them wants to beat someone else's ass.
Oh, there we go. The
Nice
save.
drop.
All the disruption.
Oh, okay, that might have.
I mean, Nisha's
Got the
still in
BKB
a
up.
decent amount of trouble. He's got the BKB indeed.
They have
Slides
to
to the
disengage
side.
on Dire. I think.
That's the SD
Oh my
dead.
god, that did so much damage, but he lived.
Oh, the refresh, supernova,
Oh,
and
the
Gale
double!
Slow.
The ward spawn! Coming into play.
He's not even level 25 yet. You haven't even seen his final form.
Dude, this Phoenix.
Dude, he's dusty right now. He's dusty as hell.
Okay, Dire, stop feeding. This game has to go on for 20 more
Dude,
minutes.
King already isn't giving a
I'm
F right
liking
now.
my 58-minute prediction.
Oh,
that's Shackle. King RD with the
Okay,
setup. The game
seriously though, would you rather have 5 buybacks now or earlier?
Nisha might be dead as well, and if HFN
He's
gets
dead.
the combo out, HFN finishes them off.
I'm sticking by my 5 buybacks at the Roche pit earlier.
Are you staying by your 10-minute force staff too in 70 minutes? Okay.
Yes. I'm sticking by the fact that this game would have been over at 40 if he had a 4-step.
Well,
Maybe you wanted a long game.
HFN's owning right now. Who would have? The old 60-minute Tinker.
Oh,
There's a sheep.
Venom's so dumb. There's no downside to that. He's out of mana now, but
Oh, ulti on Winter Wyvern. You want to do anything crazy? No.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
What's
First
your
thing
guys'
that came to
favorite
mind.
cereal?
Raisin Bran Crunch.
Fruity
No
Pebbles.
contest.
I like that cinnamon one you guys have here.
Cinnamon
Toast Crunch?
Yeah.
Have you ever had French Toast Crunch?
Oh, that
No.
is nuts.
That sounds like a sexier version.
It is.
Yeah, it's a sexy cinnamon
it's
toast
French.
crunch.
Damn sexy cereal.
Raisin Bran Crunch is really good. It's really underrated. I think all those, like Honey Bunches of Oats, Raisin Bran Crunch, like I love those ones.
Fruity Pebbles is
Fruity Pebbles is
Unrivaled.
literally colored sugar.
And
like that is why Americans have issues.
Yeah, but look at
population
BS
size.
Jace.
Oh,
Sexy
Wyvern's
as
gone
hell.
on the backline. You see that? Got straight
Has
on top of
buyback, though.
HFN.
I know.
Nullifier onto the
Oh,
Wind
he
Ranger.
has in. He gets the ult onto 3 of them.
He needs to ult. He's hexed. He needs to ult.
He can't do anything. He's gone.
Now it's
No buyback on the Ursa.
That's GG. That 58 minutes is looking real swell.
I mean, you know, I'm a
No,
professional.
come on, 2 more minutes. I think they're fine till the end. This is looking good for me. This actually looks better. Oh. No, Owen literally cannot win unless it's 58 minutes exactly.
Or less.
No.
No,
You
it's
can't
up
go over.
you can't
Price
go
is
over.
right. You can't go over.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
So are we
I
all
don't know how
losers?
your American game
Did
shows
we all
work.
lose?
No.
Nah.
It's going to 58:02 at least. Just play it cool. No, play it cool. All right, that's fine.
That's 3 dead. No buybacks.
Oh,
They're
they're
onto the
just
tier
standing.
4.
Okay,
No
yeah,
tower
it's
damage. They're
over.
fine.
That's- Can they do anything? It's just the last 2.
Come on, this is gonna take
Oh,
forever to end this game. It's gonna
Nice
take at
deal.
least like a minute and a half to end this game, guys.
Oh! The self-heal. Nisha's got to be careful. He's got the Lincolns to block the shackle.
No MKB still
No
in Lena.
MKB.
And goes
Nice
HFN.
force. That hurricane fight
Pados
saved him.
trying to commit, jumping forward. He might find King RD, and he does. King RD buys back straight away.
Oh,
Tavo jumping in, but
Tavo!
Tavo's very low. He's got to be careful. In fact, Tavo may just be dead.
Is he? One more hit?
He's
Yep,
gone,
he
but
is.
they're onto the Ancient.
Wait, what? Duster?
Dusted.
Dude, Weeha's been hitting it the entire time. He's like, please end this game.
There we go. That's
What's the
GG.
timer?
57. Well, it's going to end at
I'll take
57:30.
that. I'll take that. But they did it, and they did it without the 4 staff, boys.
Yep,
I
looks
think
like
that's
you
a big
guys-
win for paiN Gaming.
Are dumbasses.
We're all.
I mean, I called what
Here's how you have to look at it, okay?
All right.
Go ahead.
I think that was an exciting and enthralling game of Dota 2. I think both teams played very well. paiN Gaming showing that they have the resilience required to really put up a fight at the upcoming International 8. And then, of course, LDI just not quite able to close out, but they should be proud of their performance because in the end they tried their best, they fought hard, and
Well, they're still in the tournament.
Yeah. That's still in. We've got playoffs.
I think they could be a
And-
wild
and
card in
then-
the playoffs. They catch people off
Yeah.
guard with some of the stuff they do. I just feel
It's
like
hard to be a wild card in a 6-team tournament.
you hear somebody like me though, okay, and you say, BSJ, how can you critique what these players are doing? But the thing is, I'm way more familiar with the mistakes they're making
Because you do
than the
them yourself.
correct plays
Yeah.
they're supposed to make. So I see these plays and I just think we said a lot already. There's not much else to say, but there's just some fundamental stuff that felt a little off on both sides.
Yep.
And that was just a weird game.
He sells the morbid mask in his backpack. On
Yeah.
Ursa.
And just keep in mind, you know, in the Immortal Wards of Annie, the sun will come out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow is going to be a
There'll be
brighter
sun.
day. There'll be sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Odie Pixel, give me with some facts over here.
Um,
What happened that game? What did you like? What did you not like?
Oh, I was just going to give you some generic facts.
Yeah, do that too.
No, we can talk about the game if you want to.
some.
It's. I
Give
think
me a
as you
generic
say,
fact and a Dota fact.
A
like, pair
generic
it
fact.
up.
It's. I don't know. Oh, I'm on the spot now. I'm trying to think of a good
Can we
fact.
get
I'm
can
trying
we
to
get a slow zoom?
an impressive fact. I don't know. They can't zoom in remotely. I don't have any facts. I actually don't.
How do you not have a fact? I got one
Give
for
me a
you.
fact.
Did you know the cheese wheel was only invented so that cheese could be passed between towns instead of having to
That
be
is
carried?
incorrect.
You want to bet?
Yes.
Okay.
Slap bet.
Okay.
The cheese wheel was actually invented because they didn't have the production means to create a square.
They learned how to make the wheel, and I was like, that's the only shape we got.
This is the best invention since the cheese wheel. And then sliced bread ruined it all. But no, that was, we're going to see maybe anyone will come. I think paiN might stay upstairs probably, right? Because they have their next game. But
Yeah.
maybe, I'll let one of you ask if let's do it. Because I don't like asking losers to talk. I'm not a fan.
Don't
But
bully.
you guys don't
No
mind.
bullying. No bullying.
Wow.
No.
What? I mean, they lost the game.
I mean, Kyle's been talking this whole
That's
time.
what I meant. I meant they lost the game. They're not losing. Now, so let's do it. That is the end of them for these 3 days. They do play the playoffs tomorrow. They will definitely play tomorrow in at least a best of 3. paiN, they move on. Do we have the updated standings?
We do.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I'm putting production on the hot seat. Here we go.
Nah, they've been really good about
Let's
updating
check
it.
if they're updated.
Yes.
They are.
Dude, look at paiN. If paiN, paiN can definitely still. If they 2-0 Optic, they're definitely up there. But if Optic 2-0s paiN, they're definitely up there. There's still a fight for the first and second slot.
Optic does play EG, so
That's
Optic
shuffle.
is in a spot where, and I believe both teams actually play EG, right? paiN plays EG to finish the day.
No. paiN played EG on day one. Remember, as a slaughter.
Oh, yeah. They play Fnatic.
So if Optic
No, that
wins
was day
out,
2, isn't it?
that means they 2-0 EG, so
yesterday.
this could get quite interesting.
Yep.
Last series yesterday.
Correct, Owen. Thanks for making me look dumb.
That's all right.
It's all right.
That's
all right.
That's all right.
All right. Well, that was I had fun. Like, the game was a little crazy, and obviously there were some fundamental mistakes, but that happens, right? You're in an intense game of Dota. I mean,
a lot of back and forth.
I've seen Ewells be dropped and denied. Fundamental mistake. I'm not flaming. I'm just saying, in the heat of the moment, there are fundamental mistakes made.
I've never made a mistake.
Yeah, except saying that you're going to get to 5K playing Void. You might hit 4K. That'd be good. But yeah, that will be paiN Gaming 2-0ing. Let's do it. They're looking like a contender for this tournament. But next up, it will be
a campfire
story.
And then a break.
And then a break.
Oh, we got a video.
Then it will be paiN versus Optic. So let's throw it to a quick story that I'm not telling, and then a break after. Stick around.
Stick around.
So I turned